Willy's Wonderland was released in 2021. This is directed by Kevin Lewis, it's written by Geo Parsons, and we have a cast including Nicolas Cage as the janitor. And his character is certainly quite interesting. I won't say too much about his character, but certainly that's probably one of the strongest aspects of the films. It sounded a lot like the Five Nights at Freddy's film, but actually it's quite different in a lot of ways, and it seems a little bit less complex, which is not it's not necessarily an insult, it's a bit more straightforward, and the concept I liked. It's about animatronics in this amusement center, this arcade kind of situation where they come to life and they are murderous. And I'm very scared of animatronics, so that for me as a concept could have worked really well. The animatronics do look good, they do look scary. I would not want to come across them in real life, so that wasn't too bad. They were a lot taller than I expected as well, which I thought was quite effective. As for the narrative, it's very, very slow to begin with. It does get better over time, but it never became amusing. Willy's Wonderland is a location, obviously, I like, but it could have been so much better. I think they could have done so much more with it. Visually, it just wasn't that satisfying. So it's not the best film to look at. It's not the most exciting to look at, aside from the creepy nature of the animatronics. We have some good music. We have some good sound effects. The performances are good, but some of the characters are kind of annoying. Not the janitor, but some of the other characters are just a little bit irritating. So in general, I'd say the film is fine. It's not amazing. It's not a great experience. I don't even think there are any aspects that are very, very well done. But there are some aspects that are okay, that are fairly pleasant. And there's nothing that's necessarily badly done. I just think it didn't meet its full potential. I think it could have been so much more chilling, so much more exciting, visually so much more interesting. Nicolas Cage and the character of the janitor, I do think that worked quite well. I think it's maybe worth watching for that character and the design of the animatronics, but everything else was just a little bit flat. It didn't really have a lot to offer. Nothing was necessarily badly done, but definitely I don't think it delivered the quality that it could have done. Do I recommend it? Only if either you're a fan of somebody in it, such as Nicolas Cage, or if you really like the concept. The concept really, really appealed to me. That being said, it didn't meet my expectations, but there were still some bits that I thought were okay. So it's a pretty average film. It could have been a lot better, but it's not the worst experience. If you're curious, check it out. If you don't want to, you're not missing out on much. In general, Willy's Wonderland could have been a much more thrilling experience, but what we got was generally okay.